Hey there, ToontownMelville here with another video. Now this video is a walkthrough of the Cellbot Factory by Coolcat. He brought me back this footage of him and 3 other tunes in the factory. There is bad and good gameplay in this factory. Let's roll the footage. We now join Coolcat and the 3 other tunes in Cellbot Factory. They're in the lobby and they already picked their gags. Yellow Bear is going to try to lure the cogs with the small magnet. The Red Mouse is going to use the marbles. And Coolcat's going to use the cream pie slice on the cog that had the marbles. But the lure misses and they're taken out in the next round. Now on to the boiler room. They already took out the level 6 cog. Now they're down to a name dropper and a telemarketer. Coolcat is going to receive a tune-up from the Red Mouse. But the dog calls out his doodle for no reason. Yeah, Coolcat needs a tune-up, but there was no reason for a doodle to come out, figuring that the Red Mouse uses tune-up. Coolcat gets 10 laughs, so does the other people in the group. But the dog should have used a gag. Tunes, do not call out your doodle unless you and your group really need it. And the Red Mouse uses the lipstick tune-up, and Coolcat is at full health. Now Coolcat decides to lure the cogs, which works, fortunately for his group. And Yellow Bear uses the cream pie slice to take out the telemarketer. Now down to the name dropper. Coolcat decides to be generous and uses the feather tune-up on the Red Mouse. Uh-oh, but so does the bear, so Coolcat pulls back his feather tune-up and brings out a cream pie slice. Everybody should be using throw. But what does the dog do? Nothing? Okay, first he called out his doodle, and now he didn't even use a gag. This dog is really gonna put his team in jeopardy here. He needs to step it up or it's gonna be too late for him. Coolcat notices that the dog didn't pick out a gag and tells his team. But they luckily defeat those cogs. And on they go to the warehouse. They're taking the west catwalk, which is much safer than the east catwalk. Now, I know there's another goon patrolling this area. Oh, there he is, all the way down there. Not a threat to Coolcat or the other 3 tunes. And on they go. They started the battle. The tunes took out the level 6 cog with throw prior to this. And the cogs are attacking, but they missed. And the bear decides to put a throw on the middle cog. The Red Mouse puts the fire hose on the middle cog. And Coolcat and the Blue Dog go for the level 4 cogs. This is a bad idea because the cream pie slice and seltzer bottle were not enough to take out the level 4s, but the middle cog was taken out by the Red Mouse. Down to 2 cogs. And they attack, but only do 1 damage. And the name dropper goes after Coolcat, but luckily misses. Now the dog tells them to pass. The Coolcat has no idea what he's talking about, but then realizes he's going to use a whistle and everybody passes and the cogs go down. Now they go to the silo. Coolcat goes towards the east silo and the other tunes follow. Maybe he'll be able to catch the glitch to the top of the silo. As they walk on the east silo catwalk into the elevator room, but Coolcat does not catch the glitch and has to take the elevator. After they completed the silos, they're in the factory foreman battle. They already took out the foreman and the other level 6. They're battling 2 cogs. And Coolcat decides to give the other 3 tunes a tune-up. 6 laugh to each of them. The dog that has low laugh going into this battle gets a little bit of laugh left, but the lure misses, but the dog pulls out a trumpet sound, which is enough to take out the mover shaker, but the telemarketer is still there. But the red mouse takes that telemarketer out with the seltzer bottle, and the Toons win the factory. And that concludes the footage that Cool Cat brought back to me from his experience in the factory with those 3 other Toons. Wasn't the best strategic factory I've ever seen, but it was alright. Now, this time we showed you a 4-man factory walkthrough. Next episode, we're going to show you a 1-man factory walkthrough, aka a solo factory walkthrough, done by either Little Cheddar or Whisker Snout, whoever brings me footage first. Now, both of these Toons have a different strategy for soloing the factory. Now, these strategies aren't really complicated, but you gotta have at least level 6 throw, level 6 squirt, level 6 sound, and at least level 4 alert to make these strategies useful to you. Remember that, Toons. Don't attempt that strategy if you do not have those gags. Now, this is the end of this episode, Toons. This is Melville saying goodbye.